and Foxy B.
And we're here to tell you how it be from Virgo's point of view. And we have our special guest, returning guest. Tell them who you are again.
I'm Kiki, and I'm a Cancer, but I'm like borderline Gemini. And I have a Taurus moon and a Libra rising.
Oh, very interesting. And who did you bring along with you today?
I got my
Miss Kiki?
friend. This is my good friend.
All right.
My name is Brittany, and I'm an Aries. I don't know all the information she just said, but yeah, I'm an Aries.
Yes. So
Fire.
Fire.
That's the word.
All right, Miss Brittany. Thank you for joining us today, guys. Today, our topic is what, Miss Foxy?
Social media.
We talk about social media on today and some different things about social media. Like, I mean, we come from the old school and the new school. We like in between. We're a little older than y'all, so we've seen it all. We've seen it from birth, you know what I'm saying? We've seen social media from birth, and it has really grown, taken off, and changed a lot, changed people over time. So we just come to talk a little bit about social media and everybody's thoughts on social media.
So what are you guys taking on social media?
Remember MySpace?
Yes! Oh my God!
That
That was the first
That was
thing.
our generation.
How old were you
MySpace.
guys?
We
Middle
30.
school.
No, how old were you when MySpace? When y'all was on
Middle
MySpace?
school?
That was like,
Y'all was on
Yeah.
MySpace in middle school?
yeah, everybody was on MySpace, yeah. And you used to have to like download the codes to change your profile, and if you wanted to, you could read the codes to change if you wanted your picture to be on the left or the right side, or if you wanted like things falling in the background. We were like tech coders back then with MySpace. Yeah.
Yeah, like I could be on MySpace too. And yeah, I
That
was
was
on
different,
MySpace.
was different generations.
I think we saw it. We seen social media evolve as well.
Yeah,
Like, you know,
true.
So,
Yeah, that's true. But y'all was teenagers.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, MySpace was a thing back then, boy. Everybody was on yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Remember
Yes.
LimeWire? Ooh.
Line.
Yeah. That's old. That is seriously
I used to have
old.
LimeWire.
What?
That was like high school. Bro.
So now the most famous one is
I think so.
Instagram.
TikTok is
And
like number
Instagram.
one. I just joined TikTok.
Really?
Yeah, actually, I'm behind.
And what you think about TikTok so far?
I think it's a great reference. Anytime I need to reference something, I go to TikTok. Find something, I go to TikTok. TikTok is a blessing.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was gonna be that well.
Well, I think it just depends on how you use it. Like a lot of people, some people use it to their advantage, and some people don't. They use it to be messy and stuff like that. So, but yeah, recipes, anything you need, pretty much you can find on there. But I just think it's bad when people rely solely on. Like a lot of people I find like in their early 20s and stuff like that, they rely solely for all their advice from there and not knowing that anybody can post anything and say anything on there. So, you know,
Do you guys think that people should put their personal business out on social media? Or just keep it to themselves?
To an extent.
So I think, you know, some people put all their whole life on social media.
I can understand why some people do it, mostly for monetary reasons, because people want to make money. People like to watch controversial type of content, so I get that part. Would I do it? No. Do I feel like it can be dangerous? Because you may put it out today, but you may not like the information that you put out maybe years down the line. So it's kind of like I don't know, a double catch. I don't know. It's
Catch 22.
catch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think to an extent, like certain things you should put out, but certain things you need to keep.
Keep to yourself.
Yeah, you don't need to tell everybody everything.
Exactly.
Yeah, people don't need that much access to you.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Social media done created a world of access. So it's like if someone want to know something about you, all you gotta do is go to your page.
Yeah.
And see.
Exactly.
What happened to like privacy?
Exactly.
But that also helps too in the dating world because you. I'm gonna say that. But sometimes people put up a facade of who they are, and a lot of times social media can kind of help you catch people in a lie. Like especially, I don't want to say like if you're dating a man, but
No,
you can
it's
tell
true.
a lot from
Yes.
somebody by their social media.
Absolutely. I
I
know
know one
girl.
girl profiles they lie.
That too. They like
So
that
how
too.
would you know what's true and what's not true?
I feel like when you go on somebody's profile, you can look at dates too of stuff. Like, okay, this was this date, that day. Yeah, okay, that's But like, if it's a new profile that don't really have anything on it, or or it seemed like it was built in a week worth of pictures and videos. Nah. Yeah, like I had somebody like down and dirty. Like this is one of the worst things you can do. Use a church pastor, copy her profile, and then use the profile to say, "Oh, my sister, I see things are going wrong for you in your life, and I want to pray for you, and this and that and that." And I'm like, she's like, "My daughter, God gave me a word for you, and but are you willing to do what it would take, for this word to come through?" And I'm like, yeah, I'm thinking like we used to perform at this lady church and stuff. Like, she's a very powerful lady. Somebody done copied her whole profile, made it theirs, and they're scamming people. I called the people. They was like, "Oh, well, before we pray, you have to make a donation to this orphanage. Money always got to come in somewhere."
Wow.
And then I said, "I want to see you. Get on WhatsApp, whatever. Before I make this donation." They get on WhatsApp. They're in the dark. Hey, oh, this the orphanage? I can't even see you.
But they kill me there, especially when they do the celebrities.
They be doing the sugar daddy.
Yeah,
That's
they
the big
kill
one.
me.
They'll have a white man in your inbox talking about, "Oh, I just want to take care of you. I want to put you on my weekly payroll." That's how they be.
They do that with all kind of people. Africans, all kind of people.
Oh yeah.
They little beautiful.
Well, you can tell if it's the real celebrities because looking at their followers,
Exactly.
the real one gonna have millions versus thousands. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, these people are
No,
serious.
somebody actually texted us from a celebrity page and it was like, "Oh, I want to put y'all song on this compilation CD, blah blah blah. This is how much it's going." It was from her actual page. Now, I don't say what celebrity it was, but it was from her actual page. So it was her person who does her stuff, sending us stuff. But we thinking that, "Oh, she's sending us this and that." Yeah.
Well, how do you know if it's real?
That's the thing with social
It's
media.
coming from their official page.
But a lot of them have said, "Oh, it's such a official page," and it don't be that person.
And exactly, because they have
you know,
people doing stuff for
on
them and
social
running it
media.
for them.
And now people can buy the blue checks.
Yes.
So you don't know
Yes.
who verified.
Not
For
on
real.
TikTok. No, really. Yeah, people don't really scan like that on TikTok. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
social media should
They
be.
be on they be on there
it's
though.
gonna be fraud everywhere.
Social media should be
Oh, yeah.
personal entertainment purposes only.
I agree. And for businesses. I think it
And
should
that's
be
pretty
business.
much what I do on there. Like, I'm on there like promoting everything that I do. Cause back in the day we didn't have free promotion things. We had to pay to put ads in for everything. If you want to advertise, put an ad out. Remember the flyer that used to come in the mail, the weekly flyer? You want to get in the weekly flyer, you gotta pay for that. You gotta pay for it.
The yellow
Now
pages.
everything is free. It's free advertisement. So yes, I jam the internet with everything that I have going on, and that's pretty much what I do. Yes, to let people know you're normal too. Post pictures of your family, it's your birthday, your anniversary, blah blah blah. I feel like big milestones should be acknowledged because it's public information anyway. Like if you get married, you're having a baby, or you had a baby, you don't have to blast the baby picture on there, but I feel like stuff people should know.
It depends who you want to know. That's what I think. Whoever you're following or following you, who you want to know, I think, yeah. But then, say for instance, you get stalkers on your page, then you don't want them to see that shit.
You block them, but they found a way to
The fake pages.
yeah.
They got people with fake pages.
Yeah.
It's always gonna be something.
What I was gonna say, do you accept anybody friend requests,
What's
or
in
do
my
you
pages?
investigate who the person is first before saying follow back or
Well, see, I have a business page. I don't have a personal Instagram no more because I don't want people having access to me. If you want to have access to me, you know, I can send you the pictures and the videos. But other than that, I'm just gonna have a business page to, you know, show my business, Top Boss Beauty with 3 S's. I do nails. I'm mobile.
Yes.
So basically, that's what my page is for. Other than that, I'm not doing personal.
But you don't have a personal page.
No.
No.
I may post like some personal things in my stories because it go away in 24 hours. But
Oh,
that's
when you have a business account, personal stuff disappear?
No, I post stuff in my stories. Like,
When
say
you put it on
I'm
your story.
out, I'm doing something, I may showcase that, but you're not gonna see me.
Okay.
That's that cancer right there, boy. They love to hide. They go into their shell, you know. So, but so how many of you guys investigate when people send you a friend request, or do you just be like, oh, they want to be my friend? Click.
Well, I don't get the same thing. My page is public, so I don't get friend requests. You just see like, or you get the notification when someone's following you.
Mm-hmm.
Do I investigate? It depends.
Mm-hmm.
What it depends on, I don't even really know. It just really depends. If I want to go do more investigating, then I'll go to their page. More than likely, if I do investigate, which I don't even think I do that much investigation, but it would be more so like if I just want to know like who that person is, because I may not be able to see their picture fully.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll probably go to their page and say, let me just make sure this is such and such, or if it's a, it's gonna sound bad, let me not say that. But if it's somebody that I want to follow, then I'll go back and be like, all right, I'll follow that person. But yeah. Investigating would be more so if it's probably someone that's trying to, well, that has already slid in my DM, or maybe it was somebody that I met outside. A guy, of course, like if I met outside, I'll go through his page like to see like what his likes look like, what his friend list looks like, what his comments look like, the type of pictures he posts, how far in between he posts pictures, when was the last time he posted a picture. That's probably doing too much, but yeah.
No,
That's it, that's
good.
it. No, it's-
That's good.
So
Because you wanna know.
you meet guys off of social media?
Yeah.
Have you had any good experiences, bad experiences?
Bad, I wouldn't say bad. I've had decent experiences.
And
Like
they
it wasn't
actually
anything crazy.
are the person that's on your profile picture?
Yeah. Yeah, but yeah.
Okay.
What I realize is this is the dating way
It
now.
is,
It
yeah.
is because
That's what I
people
keep
don't
hearing.
do.
People
Like,
aren't really socializing.
exactly.
outside of
People
dating,
do not
so-
approach you in person.
For the most part,
Exactly.
They don't. They'll probably more than likely they'll wait until maybe you're outside of the event or maybe outside of the club or whatever, and then they'll probably say something, or they'll only say something to you online. But outside when we go out,
They're not approaching, not too many approaching.
No.
Do you think that that has something to do with social media and how things are done these days? Wow.
guys say that they're what do you call it? They're afraid of rejection, or they're scared that they're not going to get the response that they're looking for. But I don't think it's that. It's just whatever. I don't think it's that. I think it is really social
So they
media. and we're in a
prefer
bubble.
social media versus
Yeah.
in person. So they're scared. No, I'm just trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
So they're scared to get rejected in person, but they're not scared to get rejected in social media. Oh, okay.
I feel like your chances will be better if you talk to me in person because I'm here.
You're
I'm more than likely
face-to-face,
to
right.
say something.
Exactly. I really
Yes.
think social media has handicapped people from being social.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like most of the time when you be out, sometimes you see people like I remember we went out for your mom's birthday, and there was this couple that was sitting like across from us, and they was just sitting on the phone. It was just them two the whole time sitting on the phone. So I'm like, why y'all out?
Exactly.
Why are
What is
y'all
the
out?
point? What is the purpose? If you're out with a guy, like, and he's on social media the whole time, like, how does that feel to you? That's not disrespectful?
I went to this rooftop party in Brooklyn, and the guy I went with was on the phone the whole time watching YouTube videos on OfferUp. I'm like, you supposed to be catching this wine, and you watching YouTube?
Oh,
So,
wow.
so people
But it's
really, they don't know how to interact. That's the thing.
So social media has interfered with being
Yes.
social.
Yep.
That's what the social is now.
Okay.
Yep.
But
Wow.
also, I feel like
Okay.
social media can be an illusion. So then when people get into reality, they don't even really know how to act.
But you know what?
They-
That's all you
attention
see
span
these
is
days.
gone.
They like this or they from. That's all you see.
Yes.
They walking in. Oh, I'm like, if you're gonna hit back, get hit back hard.
Trying to walk
A whole
period.
distraction.
To me, I use social media just for personal entertainment. I mean, it's funny. Some of that stuff on there be funny.
It is, yeah.
So my personal life would never go on social media.
I agree. Yeah.
You'll never know who I'm dating. You never know who it is. You know, social media. That's not social media business to me. That's my personal life. My personal life is personal. Not for that.
I agree.
That's just me.
Well, like, okay, you see how people don't get together as much as they used to. So I have a lot of my family, most of my family on social media. I think it's nice when I can see, okay, my cousin's son graduated from high school, or, you know, show that my daughter just graduated, or like we can keep up with each other because we don't see each other that often. And this started a lot during, you know, COVID, you know, so it's like, yeah, like sometimes I feel like, okay, let me just put this out here so that my family can keep up and see that we're okay, we're doing well, and, you know, the accomplishments that we would talk about if we were getting together.
Okay, that's different. I'm talking about like, now some people can hate on your relationship. I'm not like a relationship with your husband, boyfriend, however it is. But that kind of is different. But as far as relationship, like, you got haters out there.
Of course, people don't always
You
hate.
don't want to put that.
But you're gonna dim your light because of other people.
I'm not doing my light. My light is shining bright. Personally, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
But I want to know. It's not that. It's just that it's so much. I think social media has caused a lot of relationships to have problems in it because let's say you're out with your husband, boyfriend, whatever, and you have a good time. Here comes social media. Here's the hater with the hating comment.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So something like that, as far as your relationship, your husband, whatever, should stay personal off of social media to avoid that.
To you.
That's too. Yeah, you're absolutely right. That's too me. That's just me. I'm not posting nothing. But as far as graduation, family outings, and picnics like that, that's fine. That's no problem. I won't do it. But
I feel
I
like
probably would do it. Yeah.
that keeps family like stagnant too, cause it's like if I could,
Not wanting to get together.
exactly, cause it's like if I could see you doing this, I know you're good. I'm gonna come around you. Yeah, like I could just comment.
But what if they're doing neither one? So it's like out of sight, out of mind. You know,
Yeah.
I feel like I'd rather keep up some kind of way. And then you got like I got family, you know, far away, stuff like that.
Yeah.
You know, but I really don't care if people know who I'm with. Like, yeah, this me and my man, and what? You jealous? You gonna always be jealous. So what? Who cares? I'm a little bit more open. Like, you know, yes, I post all my business stuff, but at the same time, I do let people know that I'm real too, and I got a life too. I'm a mother, wife, sister, everything. So, yeah. But do you feel like constant social media weakens empathy in real life, like weakens emotions, like, because I feel like nowadays, like, people just are not, I feel like people get on there sometimes to be mean, they're not empathetic, like a lot of people have no feelings. What do you think about that, like, as far as?
I don't think people are less empathetic. I think social media gives people voices that maybe never had a voice before, or it gives people more confidence to say things they wouldn't say in person. So someone had they heard that story or whatever it was that person was going through. So I don't think people are less empathetic. I just think they have more balls to say things because it's like you don't have that face.
Twitter
it's just
fingers.
like, all right, I can say what I want to say without any repercussions, really. Because
We're gonna come.
yeah,
Through the phone.
I agree with that.
Now, have you guys seen lately that a lot of people, especially in different islands and even here, they're using TikTok to go and murder people, stuff like that, while they're on live? Like, this has been happening. This has been a thing. Yes, they go while the person's on live, and they've been murdering people on live. Like,
I have seen videos of people getting murdered online.
Really?
Yeah.
It was a recent one too, where he killed his wife on social media live while she was live.
Was it the guy with the goals?
I don't know if he had goals or not, but They was back and forth, back and forth.
I
He was
definitely
accusing her
on
of
Facebook.
cheating or whatever.
Mhm.
Yeah.
They was back, and he actually, you heard the gunshot.
I don't know if
Yeah.
it's a social media problem. I don't know if that's a social media issue. I think that's a personal issue.
But they put it
People
on
wanna be
social
seen.
media, yeah.
That and also too, they already had their lives on social media. Thing to be on social media. So I don't think that's a social media issue. I think that's more of an internal issue that the both of them.
Yeah,
are going
he
through.
kept telling her, oh, you want to be famous? You got to be famous today? You want to be famous? You want to be... Yeah.
Mm.
And then they both died because he ended up.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, that's the one. He ended up killing himself.
And
Yeah.
left their kids.
Yeah, sure did.
They both had issues.
I think social media just enhances it. That's what it is.
But neither
It's
one of them,
allowed
they go get the
everyone
money
to
for it,
see.
they dead.
True.
It's giving them an
Somebody gotta get
audience.
them.
Like
Yeah.
some people, in order to get rowdy, they need an audience. Like
Mhm.
they'll be like, "Hold me back! You better hold me back!" Like some people need a whole audience, and that's their audience. Oh, you want to show out? Okay, I got you. I'm gonna, like,
But that was
yeah.
wild.
I do though, back to that topic, I do feel like domestic violence has risen though. I don't know if it's because of social media, I'm not sure.
Mhm.
But I do feel like there's more, like a lot of domestic disputes where people are actually killing themselves
Mhm.
and the other person. I just don't know if that's
And they post all their fights. It's the white
Oh, yeah,
couple. You
that's-
seen the one, the white couple? Well, he's abusing her. You can literally black eyes and everything. It's a white girl. I can't think of her name, her content right now. But they post every fight that they have, every one.
I would
You
not
can
be
even
surprised.
hear him hitting her, and I'm like, what? Why is she going through
I
that?
like attention.
You think? I think I think it's for attention. When if you see it, you were like, yeah, they doing this for show. This ain't for real.
Mm.
Wow.
If you gotta look at, if I can think of that her name, she's very popular on YouTube as well. Him too.
Mm.
So I'm like, what the hell? And then she'll get off her camera. You can hear him hear her. She get back on camera and she got almost all over her face. Whether he doing that for real or not, I don't know.
Wow.
But you
You
can
sure
see
that's
it.
not no skit?
That's what I'm
No,
saying.
she's-
If
I
you
see
can tell it,
that.
if you look at it, you gonna say, no, they ain't acting on this because you can really like the one that killed her and him. That was real.
Yeah,
Even
that
though it was
was
live, that was real. But this one, I think it's a skit to get the views and money.
Maybe.
Yeah,
It's the strange stuff people do for money. Like,
but that's what people like on social media. They like that controversial stuff.
Yeah,
They don't
yeah,
like
yeah.
that. You won't get if your topic is boring or whatever. You're not gonna get those views.
no.
But if it's controversial, baby, boom, it's gonna skyrocket
Yeah.
because that's what they like. So that's
That's
what
true.
they do.
That's very true.
But I think that was a skit though with the white girl and the white woman. He was calling her, you can go do this and do that and go like, really? Girl, really? I'm like, just look at it. Because some of that stuff will have you really glued like this.
Because it's entertaining.
Yeah, I'm like, no. See, you can tell this one, but that one, the other one was real. Yeah.
That's great.
But yeah, you got whole gangs out here using social media. Oh, he online right now, right now. Oh, the background. Okay, he over there. Go get him. They're doing stuff like that and killing people. Like for real.
It's attention, but some of that stuff is happening for real.
Yes.
No,
They find out what, like you just said, they find out where they are, the rivals, going there doing what they gotta do, but that ain't cool either, but that's social media.
Or they'll be like, pull up, I'm good, I'm good, pull up.
I've seen a couple of videos. Well, so I don't remember the rapper's name. It was a young guy. I don't know who it was.
Julio.
No, not him, but that's a great story though.
Yeah.
But it was another guy. He was young and he was in his apartment with his. I don't know if it was the woman that he was dealing with because they didn't confirm if it was his girlfriend. Somebody broke into his apartment and she ended up killing the person that had broken into his apartment.
I think I heard
So
that.
he went to the hospital. He came back with his cast on and posted a picture in the apartment with the blood splattered. You'll see it.
What?
It's on Twitter. It
Oh
was
wow,
really-
for
with
real?
the blood all over the place. And I don't know if he I'm pretty sure he antagonized whoever the
Yeah,
odds were,
yeah.
and they spun back that same day
What?
and murdered him.
What?
I should think that's a good story.
No, I
But
seen
it
the
gotta be on
video
Twitter.
with the I seen the video with the girl that when he was trying to come, it was her ex trying to come into the apartment.
That
and
was a
her-
different one.
Oh,
That's a different
oh,
one.
I don't know that.
But I've
seen that video.
I haven't done this stuff for a while. Oh wow.
But yeah, the Fulio one, I think that's another story
What's that
too.
one about?
That rapper, They're a rapper from Tallahassee. What it was, Tallahassee, right? He's from Jacksonville. They're from Jacksonville.
I don't know if somebody I don't want to get the story wrong. I don't know if somebody posted that he was at the hotel or something like that.
Yeah, a girl did
And
that.
then they came
And she got arrested.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she was part of the people, the 5 that got arrested that killed me, yeah. It was his birthday. Yeah, see, so it's me.
Yeah, that's too much talking. When you put all your business out there. I think you should, like, most times you should post when you leave. If you gonna show your life, just
Exactly.
post when you gone.
A lot of times, so most of the time, like if I post something, I'm posting that when I'm back already. Like, going out of town. What?
I thought she was. Yeah.
No.
You don't know.
Yeah, they be saying, hey, girl, happy birthday. Oh, yeah, that was 2 weeks ago.
Yes.
Thank you.
You should know that some certain things.
Every move,
Exactly.
yeah.
No,
They don't have to know your every move.
No.
Some of them, I mean, post everywhere.
Yes.
I'm here. I'm there.
Mhm.
I'm here. I mean, post every move they make. That's not safe.
Yes.
And they've been saying that from the get go. Never post your location. Never do this and never do that. Well, people do it anyway. But no, never post your every location. Never.
No.
It's just not safe these days.
And do you think like social media has made us expert storytellers but poor at living in the moment, like during a time? I've been watching a lot of like I'll see people at concerts and stuff like that, which they're paying so much money to go to, but the whole time they're doing this. How do you even enjoy and sing along and like, okay, take a little video of yourself doing it, but then the whole time. And you're not taking that content and going to post it on
Just to
YouTube
have it.
for monetary. Like, you just, I don't understand. I feel like a lot of people don't live in the moment. What y'all think?
I agree 100%. It's so funny you said that because before we started, I was watching Beyonce's concert on TikTok because I think her last show was last night. And if you look in the crowd, the entire front audience is like this with their phones the entire time. And no one's dancing, no one's singing. It's just a phone like this the entire time. To me, I understand or I get why you would want to record because you want the memory, because memories do get lost, you know, in our brains or whatever. I get that. But at some point, after spending $1,000+
Exactly.
or any amount, I don't care how much you spend, at some point I would want to experience the concert itself. So I agree to live in the moment and try your hardest to experience it. But